Good morning, happy Saturday. Let's get on to our analysis for this week. I'm going to take it day by day and see how we can work through what happened this week, and then we look at our potential for next week. Hopefully we're done in the next 4 to 5 hours. I might be creating the longest video till date. Yeah, it's been a bit of a long week. My sister just went to uni right now, and I might incorporate elements of just my personal life, and yeah, it might be something I use to like let things out this platform, because I have had quite a tough life. But let's see, I might incorporate those elements, and yeah, it's just for my own personal growth and mental peace. Yeah, let's go for it. So what are we seeing here? This is the entire week. The weekly open was in and around this area. Let's day by day. So yeah, that's the weekly open on Monday. What happened on Monday? So we had Friday going in. This is creating a fair value gap. We looked like we dipped into this fair value gap. Tuesday took out. So it's basically creating a broadening formation kind of thing. Let me just. Okay, so yeah, in addition to that, let's see. So I'm going to take Monday's day. So let's look at the prior week first. And what I see in the prior week is it's bullish. So considering we went above this, we could have dipped down. It's not uncommon for the Nasdaq to do that, but considering FOMC was likely to be positive, we're seeing these triple top kind of formation. It's relative equal highs. It's a three drive pattern I'm seeing. 1, 2, 3. We could absolutely reverse from here. We could just get smacked down into 17, 16,000 even here. There is a possibility considering this triple top, unless we go up. If we start pushing up, then maybe we might not go back down, but seeing this as a triple top here, I think we could just start flunking down. We have this here in balance. Let's look at the 3-day. So the 3-day has started. When was this? Friday is when it started, right? So okay, it looks quite bullish. The 3-day is showing quite a bullish scenario. We most probably might go in here. Let's see. Looking at the daily, we are seeing accumulation, but it could be AMD. Honestly, looking at the daily. So okay, let's go take it step by step. We'll analyze each day and then we take it from there. So Monday. Okay, so looking at Monday, so I'm seeing this as accumulation. This could be a manipulation, like unless we continue. It's hard to note. I think we might reverse, to be fair. So if I was to just create this fib, we may be going into 17,000, 16,000 in the next few months or weeks. That's like just my take on it, but again, we could just bolster up, which would be ideal. Let it keep on running up. That's what I want, at least. So this is the daily. Let's get to it. Now I'm going to look at the clean chart, remove all the fancy spanchy stuff on it, and then we take it day by day. This is my clean chart. Why is there annotations on my clean chart? Don't like annotations here. Delete. Yeah, so what we seeing on the daily? Right. All right. So 16. Yeah. Replay is on. Yes, replay. I'm going to check each day out, figure out what happened, get the VWAP on, because we're going to go from high to low time frames. Go to, so for Friday was bullish, but it's a low volume candle compared to, look at this, 1 2 3. You're expecting a reversal at some point. We could bolster up, but yeah, we're expecting some sort of reversal. However, where is our liquidity? We have a triple top here to be taken, that's a definite, and we have this fair value gap, right? So that's internal liquidity. There's this also as well. There's this order block, as this entire thing is an order block. So yeah, nearly 12 hour. What are we seeing? So Friday, we go to Monday, 12 hour. Nice, so that's Monday for us. We did dip in and then back up. So again, we have to look at the symmetry. We didn't go into the rejection block. Again, we're looking for these highs. Nothing much from the 12 hour can be demonstrated. Look at the 8 hour. As we look, it's simple to see here. We tap this order block here, right? Wick back into range, so that means we are likely to continue up. Take out liquidity, go back down, take out liquidity again. So this is how to do our analysis, to be fair. 4 hour, what are we seeing? I just looking at the larger time frames, and while the market is moving, being able to just say, oh, this is what's happening, is the best thing you can do. Look at this 4 hour down into the order block rejection. We're seeing a small rejection here, but is it really a rejection? You have to look at, you have to be able to see the longer time span of this market. We could take this. We have this inside bar which is quite bullish. It's unlikely to just go and reverse. Tap into here, back up, and takes all this liquidity. On Tuesday. So we have 8R, tap into the order block, and then yeah, there we go. Again, 4 hour, we tap into the order block, tap into the order block, and then bounce back into the range. This implies market changing direction. Just sometimes being mechanical is better than trying to know what's going to happen. Although instinct and stuff does tell you, but being more practical and mechanical to this market is the best thing you can do. Sometimes a mix is better. Screenshot this. Look at the ranges that we are working with. So we're working with 18553 down. It's so simple to see. Look at all that. It's so simple. So simple. Is nice and easy to see. I'm just gonna put this to fit size in. after this I'm hitting the gym, and then most probably come back online, do some more analysis, do some learning, and move on with our day. I'm just waiting for the doctor this Tuesday. I hope something works, mate. Like this 5 years I felt trapped because of this health issue. Before that, the last decade before that was just consistent absolute poverty in Kenya. I think always my family has been the the one that's driven me back from what I'm able to accomplish. But it is what it is, and you just make the most out of every single day. Let's see, I'm not going to yap about it now. I'm going to make a separate video because I want to sort of release like 15 years of hardship and frustration out. No one looks at it happy days. I don't care if someone looks at it. It's just my way of releasing a bit of amped up emotion inside. It's been years. I've seen it all. I've seen jail cell. I've seen poverty for years. I've seen sickness. It's a bad life, but you learn, you become strong. No one can touch me at this point. I don't fear anybody. Some people are just bad, some people are really nice on your way. Just respect them and move on, and be a respectful human being regardless of the situation. What are we seeing here? On the 2 hour leave, we're on Tuesday. I don't like going back to all. Go back. So what happened on Monday? Now we're looking at what happened on Monday. So Monday starts here. Monday, let's say when's the weekly open? Weekly open is here 3 AM Monday. So there we go. Weekly open on Monday. Sometimes that hyper ambition goes away because of I feel like it's so late, to learn everything new. I just find it, I just want to just be the master of the stock market. I found my love at 25. I love doing this. That's what it is. I'm going to put my effort in each and every day. I'm quite a good astrologer as well. You can see I can see stuff that most people cannot, and I'm happy to explain some of the things that I get access to in this element. So look at this rejection block on the 4 hour. We opened Monday off with a very nice small doji. Look at those tiny candles inside bar. We didn't break the inside bar, still inside. So 1-2 inside. This is definitely going down. We roll down by 11 o'clock. Then we have our open here 3 o'clock. We roll back into the order block. Look at that tap, amazing. Close back in. Here we go. There we go. Next 9 o'clock opens. Nothing crazy. You shouldn't be trading you should know the trade for the day is done. Waiting for FOMC. I was being stupid. I messed up, I know, and there's no one but myself to blame on that. But yeah, sometimes this game has taught me a lot about patience and discipline that I was not taught on my own before. Here we go. So this should be our order block here because it's one that takes us most down. This is a rebalance reprice range. I would be shocked if we just bash through that and go in there. So that's why we see that upturn here. We have a market structure shift. We can get in but go there, but we didn't, right? Because it's a rebalance reprice range. Look at that. Up, down, up. Here we go, back into it. Start rejecting. Let's just see what happened on Monday. So this is Monday, right? Till then. I'm just going to open the VWAP. I'm going to open the VWAP. There we go. So we tap the bottom VWAP. This indicator is a game changer. You get to see how it generally just swings in between here and there, especially if it's not on a high volatility day. Ideally, just keep an eye on the VWAP. When we have the lower VWAP, I would say there's a 60 to 70% probability that we're going to reverse. So at this area, I'll be looking for longs, and yeah, at this area we'll be looking for shorts. But if you missed this move because it's at 11 o'clock and we missed that, when we see this market open, we're looking for that possible rejection, and then we should be out over there. I think that I had done already on that Monday. Looking at this, we're seeing, look at that, accumulation, manipulation, gets distributed. Didn't tap into this, but we are in this rebalance repricing. Wait a second, we did nearly tap into this order block. This is the order block because it's the one that goes to the lowest possible. This has been rebalance reprice, or no, not really. There's a bit of inefficiency here. So if we ever turn back, this is where we're looking to target 155. I'm going to become the best at what I do, and I don't know, I wanted to always run businesses multiple from a very young age, but circumstances didn't allow. Let's see. And now, like, this flipping health issue had to come, otherwise by 21 I would have really started moving. But yeah, it's a slow path. I know I'm going to become a billionaire at like 35, and then by 40 I'll be one of the richest people. I just know this because I can see it. But why I might just choose not to take this path, because it's very painful. Like, until now I've seen so much pain, and I just don't want no issues in my life. I'm really done with facing issues, because year after year since the age of 13 to now has been quite tough. It's been rough, mate. Like, yeah, I came here, I didn't even have a passport at one point. I had a passport, but I didn't have the visa to stay in Kenya. Just the way my sister went to uni, I remember I had to go a 12-hour journey first on bus to Mombasa that day, and then from there they made me unpack and pack everything because of my luggage being a bit extra. I didn't have money to pay extra for extra luggage. They unpacked my whole bag at the airport, in the middle of the airport, bending down. I took a 12 to 15 hour flight to come to London. From there I was so exhausted. From there, what happened is, one uncle met me at the airport, took me straight to uni, didn't have a clue about this country. I remember those days. Those are still hard days, and before that it was just years and years of poverty, man. It's a tough life, and I wish I could change it, because there's no point of seeing so much hardship. I feel like the best thing is, although people might say that, oh yeah, an easy life, having a tough life is good, I don't think they've seen it tough enough. That's when I feel like, yeah, it's not worth it. Just have a good life. That's what you want to wish for always. It doesn't matter how successful you are, but you're a failure if you've not had a great life and can say that I really enjoyed each and every moment. That's the real success of life. Maybe I might be over competitive and stuff like that, but at this point I feel it was not worth it. Although I do have that ambition in me still, but it's not the same. I let things go. My aim is to have a really good life. That's it. Like, have a good family, date a few people I've not really had a chance to date because of years of poverty and possibly just a lot of healthcare issues over the last 5 years. Maybe ensure that your finances are right, and also ensure that your peace of mind always, like, your spiritual practices do help me become at peace with my mind. But sometimes I at least at this point I don't believe that there's like a man sitting up there and there's a God. I do believe that there's a universal power maybe that exists, but again, I don't think it's like a man up there who's controlling everything, and no, I don't think so. I just believe that there's a power, that this world works on a law, and a universal law, and it is what it is. But I don't trust too many people, because the biggest distrust over the last 5 years was from this monk who came to me. I trusted him with my life, and basically he nearly fucked my life up, and both in finances and friendships. But it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about I know I'm diverging from the market, but it is something I want to get off. I might create a separate video about all this stuff, maybe at some point, but for now let's just get to work. So again, you're seeing rejection. Look at that, rejection. 3, 4 at 5 o'clock. The second you see that, mate, like, just long this. That's a good, when you see that close, you're seeing this tap in here, that's a good 50 points, 60 points at least, 50-60 points. Enjoy them. Sometimes just being able to hold trades is the main thing. So what are we seeing on the hourly? We're seeing a lot of consolidation. See down. Have we seen any manipulation legs up? This is the manipulation leg up, I guess. Consolidation. Do we see it? And back, no. Do we see any outpaws? Do we see any balanced price ranges? Do we see any calendar candlesticks? Do we see, I'm just going through my checklist, do we see any SMTs here? So this was his Monday, yeah, and this is my Monday. So S&P is quite bullish relative to the Nasdaq. We did have that, but it started bolstering up. What did the Nasdaq do? Nasdaq was not as bullish as S&P. So do we have an S&T divergence? Do we, in any way, shape or form? No, this is the S&T. Look at that. Bingo, that's your S&T. Look at that, look at that, look at that. There versus there, that's your SMT. We had an SMT with the Nasdaq, with the S&P, sorry. SMT. See, we should be so sharp in seeing stuff like this when the market is actually moving. It should be like a constant analysis throughout. That way you maintain sanity rather than over trading. You keep on analyzing, and that way when you see a trade, you don't fear the execution, you just attack. Yeah, let's go for it. I feel pumped right now. Sorry for venting out before. I guess it's the emotion of my sister leaving as well today, but yeah, things have to move on in life, and I want my health back so I can get moving like the workhorse that I am, and nobody telling me that I'm not the best. Here we go, we have this here, so 454. Not to discredit others, but you have to believe in yourself. I don't even think about other people in my life at this point. I just do my stuff. If anyone needs me or needs my guidance or help, I'm always there, but honestly, I'm just here to get my shit done at this point in my life. There we go. And first thing is to take care of yourself, because if you can't take care of yourself, you're not taking care of anyone. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I do want to be the best, and many people will shy away and say, oh, I'm not like doing it to make money. I'm doing it to make money. I'm doing it to have a good life, because I've seen a shit life. There we go, I would say that. What have we seen the whole day on the 30 minutes? We've seen in, out, morning, London opens, in, London starts pushing down, so I'm going to start adding this in. Anyone who trades is doing it for the money and the love of the game. Trust me, it's something I love. It's just fun. Like, who gets paid in life? If you're just disciplined, focused, and a bit more patient, who in the heck pays you for looking at the chart and making decisions? It's a decision making thing, and it should be fun. And I've lost money, but business is decision making, and if you can't make a decision, you're a shit businessman. And that's what I noticed. Maybe I thought I was really good with my ability to think and give good ideas, but if you can't make the decision in the end, you're a shit businessman. So you have to make the decision, even if it goes against you, you lose, but that's life. Let's look at it. What are we seeing? I'm just getting amped here. 1, 2, look at that. That's a box formation forming here. That's a box freaking formation. What else are we seeing? London has gone up. So if I had to look at it from a formation standpoint, too much clutter on my desk, I need to move all the shit out. What did market decide? Accumulated, ranged up. I'd say it's New York range to New York open, London close rally. So what has happened is we consolidated initially, ranged up, we created an equal high, so relative equal highs here, so we need to mark that out. Relative equal highs. Needs to get taken out, all these. Then we dumped. So this is like market makers in the week just pushing price down, ready to bolster it up. It's just grabbing liquidity, going down to get priced to a good level. Looking at the S&P, we went up only, down and quick up. So that's a really great sign of the Nasdaq looking to go up on that day. That's why I need to keep the S&P on my other screen from here onwards. What else did we see? 15 minute. We have noticed, look at that, that's a sign that we're going to rumble down, but we have continuously stayed down at the low end of the rebar. As much as we went up here, went back down. This is a box formation. I'm so sure if I look at it on a smaller time frame, we'll see that box formation. So in, out, in, manipulation, back in, we're going continuously going up from here. What are we seeing on the 5 minute? Have I marked the S&P res? 5 minute, we are looking at the box formation here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, this is, I would just mark that. Let's just mark it. No, that's not internal range liquidity. Be precise with what you do. Block liquidity, just something like that. In there, I would incorporate that, just this entire area. I'm going to become an analysis per. No, I don't want to be an analysis because I was the hero. He was a person who went through that. I want to live a good life, honestly. Let's look at the 1 minute. Okay, I try and stay away from the 1 minute shit time frame because you just make rash decisions and fuck up your whole day. What are we seeing? So New York open 130 was here. Let's see if market went back down up to 130 area. I'm gonna close this for 130. Yeah, see, market went back up there, so it was just a manipulation. It's mainly a consolidation. They should have, ideally, should have got this move up and then this move down. Let's look at this. This is a small trick. If anyone sees this, is basically what the market is doing. It's an algo working, because I can say this so confidently because of the fact that I just know that per 1,000 points, take a 1,000 point range, just note down the numbers market goes to. So you'll just start seeing the same pattern again and again, and be like, oh yeah, here it stopped at 312, and then it went up there, and then it went back down to 282, 83, 87, whatever it is, and then never came back. It's so easy to see these things. I wish I was just a bit more patient when I started. Let's look at the next day. Tuesday. Let's look at the next day. So we had a bearish day here. Again, remember, previous week is bullish. We went into an internal range liquidity, and we have the open week. So now we have the think of an open, low, high, close, and remember the decoupling of time frames. Yes, that's the concept. So at this point, the weekly and the daily are at sync, right? Because it is the daily is the weekly, and then we see Tuesday happen. Tuesday we knock out this range, and we do not knock out this range, so we are likely to continue going up on Wednesday. We'll pause and come back in the next few minutes to continue analyzing Tuesday. Alright, moving on to Tuesday. Let's see what we got here. So Tuesday did not take out the previous day's highs, but took out the previous 2 days. I didn't take out previous day's low, but took out previous 2 days high. So let's get into what happened. Yeah, so dailies, but it bodied back in. So let's see. You have the 12 hour. What's going on? So this is Monday and Tuesday. So this is the main candle. So it just, it's an out bar. Look at that. Took range. So most probably going up. Easy to see that. What's the 8 hours showing? Again, another out bar. Come on, what am I? Am I on the clean chart? Nasdaq analysis. Let's close this. What are we seeing? So we went off and tapped 605 around there. And look at the range. That's such a 300 point range. So imagine just making 50-60 points in that 300 point range. That's all you have to think of every single freaking day. 50 points every day. 10 lots, $500. Think of it. 50 points, 10 lots, or even 5 lots. 50 points, 5 lots, $250. Who needs a stupid job like working as a call center? I've worked in jobs, but I've never been meant for that. Okay, no disrespect, people do require jobs, but I just have never felt it like from a young age. That's why I always felt trapped. But let's see, I'm not going to talk about this. Let's get to proper analysis. Let's shut the fuck up and get to proper analysis here. Still above 80 MA. We just dipped in and back up. Let's see. I must have thought this was broadening formation. Let's look at the S&P and see what happened on Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday again. What did Nasdaq do? Did similar monkey stuff. So 1, 2. S&P just one nice close down. Okay, respectable. Looking at that curve there. So Monday, they see this consolidation, see this rise up. 3 o'clock comes. Let's look at the 1 hour. Okay. We see the silver bullet, so the 2 to 3 p.m. silver bullet. So let's mark that out. What happened on Tuesday on the daily? We see market take out liquidity on the highs and then retrace back into range. Control B. Outbar formation on the 12 hour, on the, what's it? Outbar formation on the 8 hour. What's on the 4 hour? Tap into the order block on Monday. So if we see, after that we see the rise that we expected. We went to 600, then we dipped back at 3 o'clock, so it reversed in New York session. So if you're looking at the daily profile, I'll look at it from a smaller time frame perspective, but look at that, this is high resistance liquidity being formed high resistance liquidity. But did not take out the equal highs, likely to get smashed on FOMC. I'm just going to take a bit of a snippet here. Let's see, so we see that nice, look at that, solid. I just wish I had the markings of, that's why I should do this each and every day, but I was sick, so I had to not do everything, and I had a couple of interviews, unfortunately, to get back to work because I dried myself out of too much capital in the last 2 years of trading. So I'll be doing this every single day, prove it to myself one more time that I'm as good as I think, because I lost 20-30 grand and wiped my capital out a bit. Let's see. All you need is that. Let's look at this market maker buy model. Took. Just don't want to be on the wrong side of a market maker buy model, because once it just goes, it goes. There's nothing to stop it. Let's go next. So look at that. So there's accumulation, manipulation, distribution on the larger. You can see how macro also works as the micro. We trade on the micro, but we have to analyze on the macro. Look at that. That's high resistance liquidity. Was on Tuesday. No, that was last week. So we are in a consolidation range at this point, but we're ready to break out on FOMC. So I took a demo account trade on FOMC, longed it, and it went like ballistic. You see the kind of money, you're like, my god. Not really something I could have dreamed of, but I need capital right now. Yeah, look at that, 1 2 3 3-pin pattern and start moving up. So this is our Tuesday. Just remember, anyone who says that they're not doing shit for money, like, I find it hard to believe. There are a few people who are really genuinely good with their intentions, and I too find that quite good. But like, you work, when you're doing your work, most of the people are doing it for money. Like, you're not doing it for free. As much as you love it, especially it's a bonus if you love it. Like, I love what trading and analyzing the markets and just putting on trades every now and then. I love that. It's my life passion. I really wish I'd done a food and nutrition business early on, because I was quite a fan of that, but it just didn't happen. It was meant to happen. If I was in the UK, then at the age of 16 I would have started something like that, or at the age of 21. I'm just quite a big health and fitness and nutrition fanatic. and I also have a lot of experience with the hair industry. I started losing my hair quite young and have always tried to maintain. I just had a small transplant done around here recently on my birthday. I treated myself. Yeah, so I know a lot about that industry. I've studied it. Look at that, that's a great order block. Look at how it's tapping onto that. Then you see that. Let's look at it. So we have this 1 o'clock market goes up, acting like it's then falls bang in 1-2 dips like crazy because of how many wicks we are forming. If I was patient on this day, you should have easily taken this. Look at that, look at the amount of points. That's nearly 100 points plus 150 points in an hour. So I'm going to screenshot that, but I'm just looking at it. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything? Just look at the price action. You're looking at it. Open. Most probably look at midnight open and Asia open and New York open. Open. High. It's rallied so much in London, giving that false move. Then we get smacked down. So what I'm looking at is market maker model. What's it called? Daily profile 2, which would be New York reversal of London close. So let's mark that out. New York reversal of London close. So yesterday London close 2 hour, 1 hour. Daily profile. New York reversal of London close. Control B. Nice. Yay. Not meant to itch, but it's itchy. Yeah, I'm shedding, in that shedding phase of a hair transplant, which is so annoying. Okay, what's next? Cool. So what are we seeing? Like on the 30 minutes, it's a bit hard to read because London bolstered up so much. You're like, oh, well, you should. This is how I should start thinking. Oh, London has moved up so much. Why is it doing? It's literally day 2 pattern. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and bang when it goes down. We're top VWAP. We're inching in. Don't get nervous. Stay in with your trade. We could move to 631, but you have to have your patience and your trade idea. You should have put a stop loss, take profit, and move. That's how to move with the day. I'm going to analyze Monday. Am I going to be on the market on Monday? Yes, I am. I'm going to be trading on Monday. Hopefully we find a trade. We look at the pattern and close 50 bucks, 80 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, and we're out of the market. We move on with our day every single day. Market did tap in here. Look at this volume imbalance. Look at this 3 drive pattern. Guys, you need to be so observant on these markets. Look at that lovely 3 drive pattern ready to be smacked down. The more you learn, honestly, you just start and apply. It's not only about learning, but it's also about execution. So that mix of Mars and Mercury, my god, is a deadly combo. Mercury learning, Mars action. As much as all these people think, oh, I'm so action oriented, or oh, I'm such a big learner, I don't have a clue why they are what they are. And that's where I fill in the gap. Well, think of it, most people in this world don't know a thing of why they are where they are, or why stuff happens, and that's what I've been trying to figure out. Because of so much hardship, I just keep on introspecting. Okay, look at this classic. Bang, bang up, back in. You just clean a nice fib in here. Let's see where market took us. Do you see that? Exactly where market took us. Tuesday's manipulation is the final reach. But again, please, let's keep in mind, I always keep two things in mind. I keep the futures market in mind, and I keep the S&P in mind. So when I'm looking at the futures market here, we're on 21, yeah? We're on 20,000. I'm going to go on to the 1 hour. Oh, fuck's sake, this doesn't have more data than Tuesday. Oh, it does have Tuesday's data, so great. Tuesday, we want to see Tuesday's data basically. That manipulation is where market then went and distributed to. Per minute. On Wednesday, did we have an SMT? Let's see what will happen on Wednesday with the S&P. Okay, now we're going to do Wednesday's analysis. I think the S&P and Nasdaq did the same thing on Wednesday. So we're going to analyze FOMC Wednesday. Back at it. I already analyzed Wednesday pre-FOMC, and let's see what happened. How my predictions played out and panned out. And we can see the magic. That is me. I'm stop being cheesy. Let's see. Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday is Tuesday at this. Let's see. Boom. Okay, fine. I'm going to put it at 1 speed. And let's go. Now 4 o'clock. Rishi sleeping too much. Okay, now I'm not sleeping anymore. Seeing consolidation, pre-FOMC. Don't want to trade this shit. Now what we doing here? Now FOMC hits. Then Mr. Powell speaks too much. In reverse. And yeah, Thursday's back. Alrighty, ready. Let's see, let's do some analysis. Fine. Mercury the analyst and Mars the action taker. The combination of the two. Consolidation, we are seeing some consolidation. We take this out with the bang. So at least you had your New York Open set up to fluster the market down. 343 again, very known level to my eyes. Yeah, very known level. As soon as we match that, we go up wick all the way to 360. I knew it was bound to be that markets rallied on that, and then yeah, profit taking happens and market sells off and we start moving up again the next day. So let's see. I'll take this on the daily. On the daily, we see that we wick through, we snap these triple highs or whatever, equal, relative, equal highs, and then we go back down. We're still above the ATMA. We take out the previous daily low and high. We're again creating an out bar, which should force longs the next day because we are getting an out bar. Regardless of the close, it's an out bar, so we are looking for longs, especially for the next day. We have this to take, we have this to take, we have this region to enter into, and now let's do our analysis on the lower time frames. And we get 12-hour, we see low volume to the start of the day and a massive wick up and down. We have this order block here. What else we got? 8 hour. We want. No, we want. We want. Okay. Eight hour again, showing positive, and then gets nothing crazy here. 4 hour. There we go. Where did we go? In the middle of nowhere. There we go. It's in a fair value cap. But we just took this out. And then again. Imbalance, rebalance, reprice, inducements, AMD. What else? Just this is an inducement model, to be fair. We're taking and then dropping back in range. So we're basically range bound in here, so we're looking for high highs because over the higher time frame we have all these swing lows to get taken, and what a better day to do it rather than FOMC. So yeah, so I would say looking at the 4 hour potential turtle soup to be formed, and yes, it did form one, the turtle soup. What did we put out as our expectation? Look at this genius of mine. So we put out our trade ideas, number one was there, and we went to the fucking wick there. It's one. What else did we say for Wednesday, for wacky Wednesday? Say we go up, we took that. Look at this. This is how to trade now. Now you're talking like a boy. Now you're talking like a boy. Okay, I'm me. I'm being too much of me now. 4 hours. So what are we going to see? We are seeing a lot of low resistance liquidity line to be taken. You, my friends, are about to be taken. You are all about to be taken on this fine day, on this fine summer day. Look at it. 1, baby, 2, 3, 4, all to be taken. All of you, one by one. I remember there's this fool that I used to look at, and he used to talk like that. Hot water bag on the sunny day when you got body aches and pains of life. Okay, let's see. Bingo, all these taken out. All these taken out. Okay, fine. Yo, mom! So I'm back. So sorry about the delay in my speech. You know, I can say this because I have no subscribers. I can speak however the heck I want and do whatever shit I want to do. Out of respect to my 5 subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. But yeah, I'm gonna speak the way I wanna. And I wanna do, even if I had 1 billion subscribers, I'll do what I wanna and speak what I wanna because I say what I wanna. Okay, I'm going mad. Oh, stop being stupid, Rishi. Okay, so we got a wee wappy. FOMC would have been a nice trade here from 653 all the way down to 300. That's 300 points. Bro, this is money. This is money. This is money. I'm going to start my sessions from now. Yo guys, time to make some money with Rishi the money maker. Rishi's money maker. I'm a child. My mom says I'm a man child. But don't you dare call me a man child, mom. Oh, by the way, all my trades were hits. If we look at the analysis, pre-market analysis, most of them were hit after hit after hit, because I am a hit. How is my neck? I can just be stupid on video and just live my life from here. That's what I'm going to do. Be stupid, because I am stupid. So we get 3 o'clock. We get a nice silver bullet. Let's look at write it down. We got a silver bullet. From 2 to 3, and then market dropped, creating buy opportunities pre-FOMC, where we expected market to run up. You just don't get caught longing at 650 saying, oh, it's going to 720, and then it snaps its neck against you. I've been in that situation. Such a dodo. Just be patient. Patience is the key in the market. I'm going to convert my 50 grand into 500 in the next few months. Not a single soul will stop me. Not even my fake guru from the past. That fake man who nearly screwed my life up. That motherfucker gonna get beaten. And my dad. 2 people. My God. Those 2 guys. Gave me hell. There we go. We can see a nice order block on the 15-minute. What are we seeing on the 30-minute? On the 30-minute, we see wick down. We go wick down. We get an order block, whipped back. So that's the day for you. It's sort of like a broadening formation throughout. Bingo, bango, bingo, bango, bingo, bango, bingo, bango. Yeah, the bingo bango channel. We're going to call this the bingo bango channel from now. I'm going to start by saying every single day, welcome to the bingo bango channel, where here we make money because I am the money maker. So nice to be me. I'm going to be me. That's what I'm going to do. I don't like nobody's BS. I don't copy nobody. I'm just going to be me. I have no training in YouTube. You can see my videos. Do this for myself because I'm a lonely motherfucker. And I don't have many people in my life who I trust after all my life scenarios. There we go. We have accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution. Whenever you see this, just be careful on both sides. Just know that when you see bang, so much consolidation, expect when market goes, you see a bit of wicking and then just expect it to go. As you get more in tune with the market, you will see more of this magic. So here we see on the 15 minutes, we take out all highs, go 654. Is there another fair value gap here? Let's go back onto my page 15 minute. Is there anything here that we have missed out? There is a fair value gap here. Look at that. For once we have a fair value gap. You will not tell me anything about a fair value gap. Early Davy, never biggie. Everybody got a money. Nobody want one. Everybody got a money. Look at that, to the fair value gap we go, bro. Into the wick. Then we reverse the whole day. I'm going to go in next week to kill it. I am not playing games next week. I am coming to win in the market. Don't care. No one's going to stop me. Next week is all about winning. My man's coming to win. So, lining up with the 30-minute. Yes, we dripped into a fair value gap. Took out all liquidity. Bam. Took out all the relative equal highs. Equal highs. And tapped a previous fair value gap before rolling completely. Experience. This game is about experience. I wish I did this when I was like 15 or 16 or even 18. Now I'd be a billionaire. Oh, let's go. Man, I want to come number one. Billions, 100 billion is the take profit, and 108 is a take profit as well. 108. Remember that. Oh, 108. Rishi dies in 2104 or 5. I died in 2104 or 2105. I'm happy with that. And then Thursday, what is Mr. Thursday saying? It's like, okay, fine, we're going down, everybody. I'm going to trick you. And then Thursday goes wing, because think of it, we're still above the ATMA. We tapped into it, but we did not break it down, and we are bullish. People are getting optimistic. They're thinking the Fed is here to say that we have low CPI and therefore we're going to cut rates, but they don't know that the dollar is about to break. I'm telling you this. Watch my words. Dollar going to break. Dollar going down. Okay. I'm just actually being mean. I think I'm getting the gist of this YouTube live thingy. What to do now? Analyze. Where are we here? We have a high here. Do you want me to speak in Gujarati or Swahili? Iko hapa nachukua hiyo. Nachukua. kuna shida, pole kwa kazi. We're still inside this, think of it. Thursday, 8 hour. Let's do our Thursday analysis. Thursday jobless claim. So what happened? We said that we went by we reached 942 on Thursday, fine. So we said we're going to hit 845, so great, we reached there, we tapped it 3 daily, 681, 675, we bolstered through that. Key liquidity grab 770, 824, we bolstered through that. A volume imbalance 826, we bolstered through that. Oh, I remember this trading day. So basically we reached this target around 826, 824, we reversed, I took a trade on my demo for 100 points, shorted it down, and upon seeing that I went away, and then market reversed totally. So that's the key. Once you have your analysis, don't overtrade, just let the market do what it wants unless you see a trade. Let's see. So looking at the 12 hour, I remember me trading this day. We have Wednesday. Okay, chill out, boy, chill out. So Thursday 11, okay, fine, gotcha. So we create this kind of a woozy candle here, which shows that people are starting to now, sellers are stepping in the market. Let me close the view up here. When sellers start kicking in the market, I'm just going to close this to make it simple. Nice. So I'm going to go back here onto this 12 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour. I didn't know that there was a platform that existed which allowed you to be as stupid as you want to be, which I am, and I enjoy being stupid. But stupid not in the way of being actually stupid, but just mucking around, that kind of stupid, because stupid people don't make it in life, trust me. I have a family of stupid people and all those motherfuckers are broke, all of them. And made me live in poverty for so many years. Anyway, next. Don't like stupid people, trust me. Like real stupid, but there's also the fun stupid where you just like being you. And I'm going to be me on this channel. This is for me, absolutely. People want to tune in, I love you guys, and I honestly will do the best for you, give you all the value I can. But this channel is more for just letting my spices out. That sounds wrong, but yeah. Let's go. Thursday. So what is Mr. Thursday saying? We had jobs and unemployment. My analysis was right. We reversed from 824. I remember that clearly. Oh, and yeah, so we have this. We have this fair value gap being formed here at 660. That's the first thing you mark off. 4 hourly is saying you have this fair value gap being marked here, so you might enter there. There's a rebalance repriced range here as well. There's a double one, so that makes it a very strong confluence. 4 hours, so let's mark this out. I'm going to just quickly mark it out. Fair value gap. But we might not even go back into fair value back. Look at this. Rebalance, reprice. Quicken in there. We could just keep going. So 8 hour. We did. We have a fair value gap on the 8 and 12 are being formed. 6R. What's the 6R saying? Nothing. It's telling us nothing. It's saying you're being stupid by looking at me. 4R, we have this rebalance reprice, so we wicked back into the rebalance reprice after tapping 950. Control B. I'm just going to quickly look at where market tapped on Thursday. So that reached 20. Look at that, Thursday, right? We reached 2200. So keeping an eye on the futures market is so key. We tapped into 2200 on the futures market, and then went back into the rebalanced, repriced range, back down. Let's see, 2 hour. Yeah, we took the previous gap, we went back in. There's an order block here, rebalance, reprice again, also on the 2 hour. What are we seeing on the 1 hour? I should have seen this. I don't know why I didn't. I missed it, but I guess because I had an interview, so unfortunately I was looking for a stupid ass job. I might not do it. I might just go in with my remaining capital that I made and go in for, try the best out of it and try and be the best, because I am the best. As much of my confidence was derailed in uni and stuff, because having no money, trust me, makes you lose confidence. Losing your health makes you lose confidence. All these things are confidence droppers, but I just don't ever lose confidence because I know that I'm the best. And even if I was to die tomorrow or something, like, I just don't care anymore. I think that lack of care makes you confident, sort of. Like, it's just so many years. Let's see what this is. Look at that volume imbalance there. Remember in school, people would suck up to a rich guy. It's like there was one fat rich dude, and guys would just suck up to him. He's still fat and rich, but yeah, he wouldn't be able to stand one-on-one in any day. He used to try and bully me, but you can't bully me, mate. Like, I would just end up fighting back, and I was quite a fighter, always have been. That's why I don't take no one's shit. What else are we seeing here? We're seeing this nice fair value gap, nice order block here at 520. What did Marchetti do? 1 hour on the Thursday's time frame went up, and then slight reversal on the end of the day. Let's grab this in. I'm gonna take the snippet. Has been identified. So we took our trade at the market open, right? So where was the market opening? Around 2 o'clock. So we had 1 o'clock. I think when market tapped into 831, I took my trade back down to 7 something. Yeah, this was my trade basically, and then market just kept on bolstering up and coming back down, which is what I say. Once you take your trade, look at that, look at the number of points, 831 to 719. That's over 100 points. You need 50 points at 5 lots. You're done with your day. What else do you want? $250. Who is paying you that? That's what I keep asking my freaking self. Who in the blue hell is playing with that? Is paying you that? Who's playing you that? Okay, so look at this. You got a propulsion block here. You got a nice propulsion block here. Bing bang, bing bang. Bang, 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 bang. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Easy as can be. Let's do it here. So our target should have been there and there, which we reached in the end, I think. Look at that, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Now is when you see everything. Now from here I'm going to be active on the market. More analysis, less chit chat. And yeah, we go from there. Tuesday I will not be trading because I'm going for treatment. But Wednesday again I have a flipping interview, so I won't be trading. Thursday I'll be on the market, Friday I'll be on the market. That's a guarantee. With proper analysis done, I'm going to be live. I don't care. I don't want to work for £5 an hour. I did that. This is my time now to rise. I've been thrown down too many times, and I'm not going to let my cockiness be my downfall. I have an order block here. Been too many years, 15 good years. People don't know when I'm saying all this stuff. It's like, oh yeah, he's gone through hell, hoo-hoo. But trust me, people who come from third world countries and people in the UK complain unless they have a health issue. I don't know what they're complaining about, because this country you can make it from £300 homeless into £100,000 in less than 2 years, and with a health issue. So stop this madness. Stop this madness, British people and American people. You do not have issues. You don't know what issues are. And yeah, try and stay away from the law as much as you can. Try and stay away from people's stupidity as much as you can. Be sane. Don't go into fights. Don't get into arguments with random people, because they're not worth it. They'll end up messing your life up when yours is too precious. So there, we went into 619. Look at the target. I wish I was in the market. Look at all these relative equal lows, low resistance liquidity to be taken, and Friday took it. Let's take a peeky of this. Let's take a small peeky. So we have an AMD on the 15, on the 15 and 30 minutes, and our target at 16 and 19, 619 is hitty. Let's just duplicate this. I'm going to duplicate this for a second because I want to open the chart on the futures chart. Let's see where the futures are. NQE mini futures. I need it on the 15 minute. Let's do the AMD. Let's see where it's max the market. Standard deviation into the wingo wango. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. In and out. In, out, in. Nice sell at 22. Where did we go on Thursday? 900 and sell. Look at how key levels are being hit. Easy psychological levels. Just keeping an eye on psychological levels is so important. I did not trade on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, but I'm looking to trade tomorrow. On Monday, sorry. I'm coming in hungry. I'm going to do my analysis. Going to trade on Monday, going to trade on Thursday, going to trade on Friday. Unfortunately, Tuesday and Wednesday will not be able to trade, which is so sad. Making me cry. Making me cry. Target to make £250, £200. Done. Easy money. Not easy. I've gone through hell in this as well, but it's my own stupidity to an extent. I would never blame anyone when I have been stupid to an extent. Although when I started, there was this guru, this bad man. He's got a case for rape as well. He told me to put all my money in the market. So I basically bled for 2 years, right? I worked at EY like a donkey, and I was with a health issue. And he's like, in 2 years you're going to become rich with a big house, and in 5 years you're going to become a billionaire, and then by 30 you're going to be the richest man on the planet. Screw you. And he told me at 25 to put all my money. I trusted him with my life, and he told me to put all my money in the market. I went ahead and did that, and I was burnt. Okay, yes, I got the top of the market, but thing is that I didn't know how to work the market, and I lost 20,000 in a night. I had never seen £20,000 in my life at this point. But it's fine. Let's move on. He'll get his one day. I will not forget him. The time will come for him as well to bow down to Lord Rishi, the Lord of the underworld and heavenly skies in between. See, I'm making it entertaining. Loads. Let's look at what key level we want ventured into here. $19.50, yeah? Are we seeing anything in 19.950? 19.950. I think we're going to go up this week. 19.950, right? Oh, yeah. I'm basically been living on hot packs and hot water bags and cold packs for the last 2 years. 19.950. There's a daily level here, but in addition to that, we have this fair value gap. Exactly what I'm saying. We have this fair value gap order block around here. It's great. ICT, by the way, all my credit goes to learning your concepts. No, there's a lot of credit that goes to my own experiences of knowing where the market will hit, but there's also quite a bit that I would say that your concepts are quite good. I've not used them too much, but I'm started using them, and I thank you for that. If it works, it works. Don't need to be the inventor of everything. I don't want to be Lord Rishi, the inventor and creator of this world. Rather be King Rishi, King Kotecha. Okay, let my cheesiness reduce. So we went into that. In, out. When you see an aggressive up and down, snow, short. And anyone who listens to what I'm saying, it's actually good advice and it's really free, so take it. I'm not here to sell no courses because I am the course. You study me, you study life. There used to be this teacher of mine in accounting, A plus B plus C is equal to happiness. You study me, you study life. Like, shut the fuck up, you're dumb as fuck. Let's go. Next. Friday. What did Mr. Friday have to offer us? So Friday has started now. What is it saying? Mr. Friday wants to go downy. Okay, let's go downy, Mr. Friday. You will hit my target, Mr. Friday. So for the 2 years my sister was here, I used to tell her, eating my food. Poor little kid. It's gone now. I miss it a lot. It's a very good kid. There we go. Look at that liquidity grab and then pulsed it down. Look at that to the target. And then back. And then it's like, I want to be hot. I'm going to smack it back up. And that's our Friday. Unfortunately, I was doing a stupid ass interview when I saw this trade. But here we go. I hope the interviewer is not looking at my trade ideas, but I don't think I'll need him. I don't think I'll need flipping call center job. I am done with jobs, mate. I'm telling you, I'm going to smack this market left, right, center. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody's jobbies. It's time for Lord Rishi to rise. We have a hanging man. So, consumer sentiment came out. Overall expectation, I didn't have an expectation. I expected it to be an inside bar. Daily we have a hanging man inside bar. So, expect market. I can't inside bar. Expecting market to rally and take out last week's high. And what is this level? It's a clean chart, right? 19971 and 19971. Okay, I'm going to just draw that out because now we're looking at sort of doing a pre-week analysis for next week. I'm going to just mark this out. Look at that relative equal highs. Boy, we're taking that out. We are taking that out. I think it could be on a Tuesday, but I need my treatment to be done. Without that, I am fucked. I need treatment because I am sick. I've been sick for 5 years because of stupid people. Stupid people who give me so much extra stress. Now that I have no stress, I am fucking broken. Anyway, relative equal highs. I'm a tough SOB. Don't mess with me. You guys, you know yourselves. There we go. Fine. Let's remove all the fancy schmancy stuff on my charts. I think this has been my most realist video. I'm actually speaking what I'm thinking. It's hard to contain yourself and just be a robot and just say I'm doing analysis, market going here, market going there. Nah, I'm going to be myself. I said I'm going to be who I am because I don't care if there's no viewership. You don't need to view me. But if you do view me, I will give you the best value possible. I'll ensure my analysis is done so well. In addition to that, I shall make you entertained because I am a monkey. I'm really so stupid. Okay, so let's see what Mr. Friday said. This is what gave Friday away. It's so easy to see that. When you just look at the larger time frame, it's going up. Oh yeah, no, I think market's going back up. No, it's going down, bro. It's going down, bro. And then it goes back up. So what do we think from here? Do you think we're going here? Do you think we're going into this fair value gap? Yes, I think so, Rishi. Uncle Rishi. King Rishi. Smart, handsome, young man Rishi. Became old because of all these motherfuckers. But now I'm going to be back young. I'm waiting for my luscious locks of lusciousness to come back. And we are above the ATMA, so we are waiting for market to dread up. Yep, so I'm expecting market possibly to take this 858 and then reverse and then go back up. I'm expecting something like this for this next week. So what is our weekly profile been this week? It has been, where do we start? Friday, right? So So it's like dip, dap, dip. Can we see anything which is matching? Dip, dap, dip, dip, dap. It's sort of like a broadening formation forming initially, and after a broadening formation it goes open, high, low, high, close. So that's the formation ideally that we have seen till now. I'm heading to the gym in the next few minutes. I'm going to finish analyzing Friday and then we go. So I'm going to first just take a glimpse of the 4 hour. Got this out here. So we have this. I'm going to just quickly take a nice snippet of the 4 hour. Oops, I've got pins and needles. Need some blood flow moving. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at 677, this area. I'm just keeping some of the targets in my mind that I deem of essence. If I was to just draw this rejection block out, are we hitting my area? So yeah, just keep that in mind. We might take liquidity here, and then so I'm going to create next week's schedule. What is it? 21st, 2nd, 23rd to, come on, 23rd to 27th. Week 23rd 23rd to 27th. Sept 23rd to 27th. Oh, this is gold analysis. I'm so stupid. Look at me. Delete. Move to trash. Nasdaq analysis 2024. Let's go. Week 16 to 20th, right? 4, 9, 10. 7 week 23rd to 27th September. Okay, let's go. Google Doc. I need a fresh doc. Most probably might. Oh, I did have. Wow, I did do analysis there. Proud of myself, bro. Let's go. Oh wow, I did do analysis here as well. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing analysis to the week. I'm going to start enjoying my analysis, because if you make it boring, if you make anything boring in life, you're not going to enjoy it. You need to make this fun. And when you make something fun, you will do it all day, all night. You know what I mean. I'll tell you another story about this rich girl who approached me via email. They paid 100 freaking thousand for matchmaking. Oh, they fucking out of their mind. Give me that 100 grand, I'll find you 50 boys. Paid some dumb white woman. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. But she paid some dumb blonde money for this. I'm not at all biased with gender and stuff like that. I don't care. I honestly don't give a shit. Gender, race, ethnicity, everyone in my eyes is the same. As long as you're a person, you're a person. Me no care. But if you come in my way, bro, me and you will go to the ends of this earth, because enough people have come in my way. I'm not letting nobody come in front of my dreams anymore. My dreams to get the hottest girls in the world, to get the most money. I'm kidding. Stop being a joker. No, but I honestly have a dream to just live a good life, because I've seen so many bad years, so many, and just want a really good life, if not the best. That's all I ask for, nothing more. Just give me that. Alright, we're going down here to 690. Daily expectation. So already just looking at this from the 4 hour, we have a 4 hour rejection block where we can form high resistance liquidity and then look for longs. Otherwise we may drop into the fair value gap. Control B, Control C, Control V. Something I learned out of EY. Okay, I need to just know when to filter my mouth as well, because there's nothing to be filtered off actually, because I'm an open book. I'll tell you every single thing I've done, right, wrong, you decide, I don't care. But most of the things, at least in my mind, have been done with morals, dignity, but just like at one point I didn't have food and I just needed to do what I needed to do to just get an extra bite. But apart from that, I've done nothing wrong in this world, in my humblest opinion. There's problem after problem and you become a problem solver. So Delhi, let's look at the Delhi. We didn't do some gold analysis. Look, I like gold. Gold is nice. Gold is my favorite metal. Although silver is also. Where's silver? I've not seen where it is in so long. Gold is just going to the roof. We're going to hit 3,000. Wow, silver as well.